The visitor. The darkness was suffocating, the silence oppressive. Emma lay in bed, her ears straining to pick up any sound that might signal the return of sleep. But a lingering thought from a forgotten dream fragment kept echoing in her mind. "I'm waiting for someone." She shook it off, attributing it to the remnants of a stressful day. But then the doorbell pierced the night, shrill and insistent. 2:43 a.m. She groggily reached for her phone to check the time, the glow of the screen illuminating her face. The bell rang again, calm and deliberate, as if the person on the other side had all the time in the world. Emma's heart began to quicken. She lived alone, and the thought of an unknown visitor sent a shiver down her spine. She hesitated, wondering if she should investigate or ignore it. The ringing continued, steady and unrelenting. Emma threw off the covers and crept to the peephole. She peered through, her eye pressed against the glass. The hallway was dimly lit, the fluorescent lights humming softly. But there was no one there. Her mind racing, Emma backed away from the door. Maybe it was a prank or a mistaken delivery. She waited, expecting the ringing to stop, but it persisted, each chime echoing through her apartment like a countdown to something. As the minutes ticked by, Emma's anxiety grew. She felt trapped, her breath coming in short gasps. She approached the door again, her hand hovering over the peephole. This time, she noticed something strange. The ringing seemed to be synchronized with her own heartbeat. A chill ran down her spine. Suddenly, the bell stopped. The silence was oppressive, heavy with anticipation. Emma's heart still pounded in her chest, as if echoing the absent ringing. She turned away from the door, her eyes scanning the dark apartment. That's when she saw it, her own reflection in the mirror across the room. At first she thought it was just her, but then she noticed something off. Her reflection's smile seemed to precede hers, a faint knowing curve of the lips that didn't quite match her own expression. Emma's reflection didn't move in sync with her. It was as if it were frozen in place, watching her with an unnerving intensity. The smile grew, spreading across her reflection's face like a crack in a mask. Emma felt a wave of dread wash over her as she realized she was staring at herself, yet it was someone else's gaze that met hers. The realization hit her like a ton of bricks. She was the one ringing the doorbell, not a ghost, not an intruder, her own subconscious manifesting in the darkest hour of the night. As the truth dawned on her, Emma felt a wave of grief wash over her. She had been trying to tell herself something, to alert herself to a truth she couldn't face in the light of day. The ringing had been a cry for help, a desperate attempt to break free from the darkness that had been growing inside her. She waited for silence, but deep down, she knew it would ring again.